Our next guest knows from experience just how the combination of basketball and academics can have a lasting effect on the development of social and personal skills. Joining me now with all the details on this slam dunk of a camp is James Lee.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Now, the Hoopster's Heaven, it's not really a new concept, but what is it doing right here in the Low Country, and how are you bringing it here?
Hoopster's Heaven is a year-round basketball training and event management company we started in Winston-Salem, North Carolina 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I moved to the Low Country 3 years ago, and we are in the process of getting our programs out more and more. We will eventually start 20 after-school programs here in the Low Country, using basketball as a vehicle to keep kids active, to promote literacy, and also teach our kids good study habits at a young age so they can go on further in life and be successful.
Absolutely. Now, the program, you mentioned being in 20 or so schools. Now, is that between Charleston and Berkeley County, or most of your schools participating on the peninsula area?
We will start eventually in Charleston alone, but we're going to branch out and hopefully be in all the Tri-County schools, all the way up to Somerville, Goose Creek, Monk's Corner.
Yeah.
All in the surrounding areas, but we're going to start with 20 at first.
Now, if a parent, if their child's school is not under this program, is there a way that they can petition to get your program in that school?
Absolutely. They can ask their principal, they can call me. I would be more than happy to come speak at a PTA meeting to get our program into these schools. We feel that confident about what we're doing. It is a 3-hour program. 1 hour we teach kids how to play, 1 hour we let them play, and then for 1 hour they're required to sit down with our homework supervisors and tutors to be sure that they are doing their homework correctly and getting a little bit more attention outside of the classroom.
That's fantastic. Okay. School, back to school, just a few weeks away. The kids are going to be heading back. The sad thing about it, though, is that some kids are not going to have the school supplies that they need, to really, start the year off on a good foot. So with the backpacks for basketball event that you're going to be having, what makes that different than any other back-to-school supply drive that's going on?
Well, what we've tried to do, Tess, is we've tried to include our youth in this process. And what we do each year is we provide a free basketball camp for the youth here in Charleston. The entry fee is no money. We want you to bring school supplies. It doesn't matter if it's a pencil or $100 worth. It doesn't matter. We want kids to be in a safe environment. We want them to be active. We want them to understand the importance of education. So we go a little bit further and we offer a free basketball camp for all the kids of Charleston. Use school supplies as the entry fee, and we call on numerous businesses and organizations to get involved. And since we are a year-round company located here in Charleston, offering a free camp, we would like for everyone to get involved as much as possible.
And where's the camp going to be held, and when?
This year it is July 26th through the 29th. It is being held at Cainhoy Elementary and Middle School in Cainhoy. It is a wonderful school, little diamond in the rough that a lot of people do not know about, but they are doing good things out there. Last year we held it at Velocity and we raised roughly $10,000 in school supplies.
So what's your goal this year?
This year, $20,000 to be donated to all Tri-County schools, elementary and middle schools.
All right, we're loving that, James. Thank you so much for what your program, Hoopster's Heaven, is doing.
Thank you very much for having us.
Well, coming up, a good cause, great prizes, and it's all happening tomorrow. Details on how you can participate in the Red Cross Blood Drive are coming up next.